So, yeah, why is it that people who are scared of things want you to be scared? They'll be mad at you because you ain't scared, right? So, peep this. Y'all know the video I shared with the 1 year old and the angels or whoever protects her, whatever ancestor is dealing with them, was playing with her. And I mean, when I tell y'all, whoever she was playing with, they was having a good time. You heard me? Like, so you could feel the spirit wasn't a negative spirit. It was playing with the child, right? Like really playing, like the child was laughing, whoever it was, they was tickling her and everything. So I know the veil is thin, right? The veil is lifted. So underneath the comments, you know who came in the comments? I'ma just say one thing. Our ancestors are sleeping until Jesus return. Boldly. Meanwhile, other people is commenting on the experiences they had or on the experience that they watching the child go through. Some people was like, oh, be careful with that. Like, why are they projecting so much fear? Like, so she tells me that. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell y'all about me. When I was pregnant with my last child, right? I was in the house. I was living in Dallas, and I was in the house by myself. Y'all, I was sitting on that couch in the living room, and how the living room was made, the living room and then the kitchen, but it was like a bar, but you could still see in the kitchen, right? In the little opening. So I'm sitting there, y'all. I look in the kitchen. I see my great-grandfather. Literally, I watched him come through my back door like you know how they describe ghosts, like you could listen. I knew it was him because my great-grandfather had this certain hat he would wear. His whole silhouette, the way he walked, his mannerisms, I could see it, but I could see it like he was clear, if that makes sense. I don't know how to, like, I could see him, but he looked at, I want to say like a hologram, like I could put my hand out if I wanted to touch, and it probably would go through him, right? But I could see him like how he was in his human form, but it looked like if I put my hand through, it'll go through him, right? Okay, so that's what I was looking at. So I'm wiping my eyes and I'm sitting on the couch and I'm doing this here and I'm just watching like, what is he doing? Y'all, I was still. You hear me? Still and quiet. I was watching him. So he came to the kitchen table. He was doing something on the kitchen table. I was looking at him. I was just sitting there looking at him, and I was kind of trying to reach for my phone at the same time because I was trying to call somebody. I was there by myself. So I'm just looking like, what is he doing? I watched him. He did whatever he was doing on the table. He turned around and walked back through that back door, baby. I got that phone and I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm panicking because I didn't know what to do. I was like, why Grandpa was just in my house? Boom. So I know for a fact. Then I had called my cousin. I was telling her about it. She said, Daddy did the same thing to me. Her daddy. She said one time she went in there to check on her baby in the crib, and her daddy was in there sitting. I want to say she said he was sitting in a rocking chair in there, like with the baby. You understand? Like, why? I guess watching the baby while the baby was sleeping. And that ain't the same person. So you mean to tell me all these people in the world, billions, this one chick say the ancestors sleep until they come back, despite everybody else in the comments saying their experiences of seeing their ancestors or experience with them, she's still saying they sleep until Jesus come back. Why are you projecting that when people telling you about their experiences? Why is it that certain people feel like they can speak for everybody in the whole world? You don't know what happens and what goes through everybody else's eyes and what they can see. You see how silly they be sounding? And then they be loud and wrong in folks' comments. Like, if you don't agree with something, that's fine. But nobody is out here telling people what they should believe, right? If it don't resonate with you, move around. Ain't nobody coming up against folks because they Christian or what they believe. I don't. Because I tell you this 1,000 times. If what you believe not hurting me or hurting no children or hurting nobody, I don't care if you praise a tomato. That is your business. Why y'all can't have that attitude with other people? Why y'all can't just keep y'all mouth closed? You know when your mama told you if what she say, you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Because y'all don't know everything. And honestly, Christianity is the weakest religion, to be honest. So for her to say ain't nobody ever came to her, I believe that. And the reason they never came, see, my mama told me this. They came to her. But she asked them don't do that no more because she was scared. And she told me that. I said, she said, it never happened again because I was scared. And I told them don't do that. I don't want to see. You understand? So some people have abilities where they can see that. And just because you don't mean nobody else do. That is annoying. In 2025, that is annoying. Okay? In 2025, we got enough information out here for people to be in the groups or whatever it is that they choose to be. Did nobody make y'all the ruler of the whole world. Just because you was taught in your religion that everybody else is wrong, don't make it so. And y'all look real stupid and sound stupid. And soon and very soon, you're gonna know that who's right and who's wrong. And it really ain't a sense about who's right or who's wrong. Because if you really want to go deep, it's all about perception. But I'm not going there with y'all today. I just don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Like, I want to be for the people that's for me and my tribe, right? And I know what it is that I am doing and what I believe, okay? Whatever else y'all got going on, that's on y'all. And whenever people is out here speaking about it, if you don't resonate with that, if that's not in your Christian beliefs, just move around. Go find your Christian beliefs and do what y'all do. And we'll see who have the most success at what it is that they do. Because if you look at the world right now, that happened on Christian Watch. Y'all talk about the gay stuff, but all of them is in y'all church. You understand what I'm saying? Like every rule that y'all got, y'all breaks. But then y'all so busy pointing the fingers at everybody else. Where y'all community programs at? Where y'all community drives at? Where y'all is about building self and building a community? Where they said about health, like that boy say, all the Christians fat. And I had to think about that. That's why it was funny to me, because I grew up in the church and all of them is. All they do is everything that is not good for self, they don't do it, except exploit and talk shit to everybody else. That's what they good at. Anything else, they gonna be hiding in the corner till the action is all over with, saying we've been over there praying, while everybody else is praying and moving in action. So really and truly, y'all are disgusting. And y'all starting to get on everybody's damn nerves with this bullshit. But I love y'all for real though.